I can't believe you got a little Zack coming.
What if it's a girl?
She'd be called Zatima.
Oh.
What about Zackisha?
Definitely not that.
Zackisha, no!
No.
Stop! It's gonna be you.
Oh, you're not in a good place?
Between my mother and him. I told you not to invest. You took my money anyway.
Who got some money?
Hell no.
Hey, Vanilla. You hear it? Kitty really ground for you. Miss Gladys had an insurance policy? $25,000.
The money is mine.
Jeremiah, you are high. Look, I don't like this. No.
The money.
What did you do to her?
I didn't do nothing.
If a man hit my girl, nobody tell me, bro, we got a problem.
Zack is gonna find out. Look at your head.
I'm gonna ask you this one time. Did my brother hit you?
You know he has a problem.
I don't care. He's gonna have a bigger problem when I get my hands on him.
Zack has a record. And if he does something stupid, he could go to jail for life.
Where's Jeremiah?
If this is the way you want to live, then do it without me. Zack, I mean it. It's this or us.
Oh, Lord, Lord, Lord. Hey, y'all, what is up? What is up? So, first of all, I miss y'all. I miss y'all so much. We got a whole lot to catch up on, y'all. So, first of all, after waiting so long for this Zatima trailer, we finally got it, and it looks like we are back in business for Zatima. October 3rd, only on the BET Plus app. So y'all make sure y'all tune in. All right, so let's get into this trailer. So it looks like Fatima is pregnant. Oh, good God Almighty! So they about to have a whole bunch. They about to have a house full of kids. Nope. Let me stop playing. So let's see where this goes, because on Zatima, Karen is still pregnant, but they haven't introduced Karen. They have not introduced Karen at all. So we're going to see where it goes. And of course, baby Michael doesn't look like he has been introduced. So right now, we're just focusing on Fatima being pregnant. Okay, let's go there. Let's go ahead and get into it. So Fatima is pregnant. Gladys unfortunately passed away due to an overdose. We have the fact that Connie came to Fatima letting her know that Gladys had an insurance policy. Now, what I want to know, and y'all drop it in the comments, let me know what y'all think about it. I want to know, why did Connie go to Fatima? And since when is Connie and Fatima cool? That's what I'm interested in. I'm interested in that storyline. I want to know, since when are y'all buddy? Child, I guess Connie said, hey, if you can't be... Oh, child. I guess Connie said, child, if you can't beat them, join them. And child, let me say this too. If Belinda can still go to Karen's shop, if Belinda can still go to Karen Unmastery... I'm sorry. If Belinda can still try to be Fatima's best friend, try to smash Zack, and still go to Karen Unmastery to get her hair done, Connie said, I could be cool. I could be cool with Fatima. So, anyway, child, Connie told Fatima about the $25,000, and it looks like Connie told Fatima about the insurance policy, right? And according to the trailer, it looks like that's what's gonna have Jeremiah all up in arms. It looks like he's gonna meet Fatima in the parking lot and try to get that money. It looks like he's gonna find out about the insurance policy. He gonna meet Fatima in the parking lot to try to get the money. Now Jeremiah look like he gonna turn into Pookie from New Jersey. about to go straight up Pookie out of New Jack City and try to get that Jeremiah baby. Does it look like Fatima got 25 racks? Look like she got 25 racks in her purse. And Fatima, he had to be high when he did that. Because what? Y'all, this season about to be so good. I am excited about this. Y'all, I am super excited about this. First of all, because the cast of Zatima, side note, and I'm gonna get back to the trailer. First of all, the cast of Zatima, the cast is incredibly close. Okay. That's first of all. So the chemistry between all of the actors is there, and you can tell by the way they bring it on screen, right? Secondly, we've been waiting so long. Third, yeah, I'm excited. I am excited. I am super duper excited. But Jay, dude, you think she just gonna be walking around and not? Do you know how long it takes? And why would Connie give the $25,000? Jay, baby, you gotta think. He had to be high. He had to mess around and get his high. I mean, Jeremiah had to be up in the rafters somewhere because, sir, and then he turned her every which way but loose. He turned her every which way. Y'all know what I thought about when he flew over that car. Y'all remember on the Family That Prays? Y'all remember on the Family That Prays? when Andrea had told Chris that she was messing with Cartwright, and he slapped her over that diner. That's all I can think about. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I'm sorry, y'all. I know I got some viewers. I know I got some viewers that is Team Crystal, Team Fatima. Do not touch the merchandise. Do not touch Fatima. And y'all, I get it, because do not put your hands on a woman. But y'all, I'm so sorry. I can't tell you how many times I rewind that part because Jay was out of his freaking mind for doing that. Why would you do that? And why would you think that she had $25,000 in her purse, just walking around with it? Sir, what was you thinking? Hold on, y'all need to take a drink right quick. Hold on. Let me sip my water. Anyway, so that happened. Looks like she's going to keep it from Zack. And it looks like he messed her hair up pretty bad because it looked like she had to go to the hospital. Looked like Angela knows about it. Looks like everybody knows about it. From the trailer, it looks like everybody knows about it. It looks like everybody know about it but Zack. Okay, so looks like that's going to happen. And everybody is trying to keep it from Zack. And looks like the OG that's in the shop with Tony is like, hey man, if somebody put their hands on my girl and I don't know about it. I do appreciate him for that. I do appreciate him telling Tony, hey, this is wrong. And I really do hope that's the stance that he has, because I actually agree with him. Hey, I understand, because it looks like everybody's trying to save Zack from him. Looks like everybody's trying to save Zack from himself. Everybody is, because everybody know how Zack is. Because Zack is on the verge of a crash. Zack is crashing out. He's pretty much he been crashing out. He been crashing out since Sisters. But Zack, ever since Zatima first started, the crash out has been building. And he really is about to have a nervous breakdown, for real. And I really want to do a video about Zack crashing out, and y'all let me know if y'all want me to do it. I think it's gonna be long because I have a whole lot to say, and I'm gonna get to one of the culprits of Zack crashing out in a second. Give me 1 second. Let me finish. But the OG that's in the shop with Tony was like, "Hey, if somebody put their hands on my girl and I don't know about it, he gonna have to see me." I agree with him. So it looks like Tony and we see Nate is real stoic and from his body language, and if y'all look at the trailer, you see Nate not really saying much because from Nate, and y'all tell me what y'all think about it, but from Nate's body language, it looks like he doesn't really agree with that. He don't really agree with keeping it from Zack. Because from season 1 and season 2, Nate was 1000% team Zack. If Zack in it, he in it. You not gonna tell me that Nate has gone from Zack in it, I'm in it. Whatever Zack got going on, I'm in it too. But now, Jay about pretty much done gashed Fatima head wide open over $25,000. And people don't, and everybody's like, we're not gonna tell Zack about this. And Nate want to keep it from Zack. Nate been knowing Zack longer than anybody. Nate is not, you can tell if y'all look at that trailer, slow it down if you want to. Nate is not, if you look at Nate's body language, Nate is not comfortable with keeping it from him. I want to see how it play out, of course. And of course I know we can't really tell anything just by a almost 2-minute trailer, but it's my assumption that Nate is not comfortable with keeping this from Zack. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. Let's see what else happened. Looks like somebody get ran over by a car. Zack, it looks like they hiding him, and they hiding Jeremiah at somebody's house, and look like the boys, Belinda, look like they all in on it. Let's see what else. Preston. Looks like Preston done got added on to the Zatima cast, which is super cool. I actually love it. I love to see it. The guy who plays Preston, Trinity is a really good actor. He has good range. Him and Zack are actually really good friends. So it was actually really good to see him added to the Zatima storyline. Not to mention, he could actually help Zack keep a good level head, in my opinion. So I'm actually here for that. To be honest with you, I'm here for it. So we see him and Deja flirting and stuff. Now I'm gonna say this. If Preston pays Deja rent up for 3 months, I'm going to assume that the whole white boy who has never been with black women before, and he just wants to try it, and he wants a black woman to teach him everything he needs to know about black women, that's a coy. And he uses that to manipulate women. Let's see how this plays out. Let's see how this plays out. If that's not how he is, then let's say him and Danny just didn't work out. Okay? Oh, are we all in agreement with that? All right. Okay. But aside from that, I think that Preston could be somebody who slows Deja down. What y'all think about that? Let me know what y'all think in the comments. All right. Now on to Bryce, who, in my opinion, is partly responsible for the reason why Zack is crashing out. Okay? So he is still we see that him and Zack are still in business with each other. Okay. We know in previous seasons, especially in the very first season, him and Zack were really good friends. They were really good friends. They were real good friends. He was helping Zack with stock stuff. They got him big, their friendship grew into a business relationship and stuff, and stuff like that. And Bryce came on to Zack. Zack felt violated. And Bryce made it seem like it wasn't no big deal. And people around Zack made it feel like it wasn't no big deal. Fatima included. Fatima included. So Zack had all these people around him making him feel like his no did not matter. If the roles were reversed and this was a woman, it would be a huge deal. It would be a huge deal. And guess what? Zack still has to work with this guy. He has to work with this guy. He has to see this guy everywhere he goes. Then, to make matters worse, he still made Zack feel like his no didn't matter when he came to Zack about another business deal and I'll even take it a step further spiritually. Zack had a dream, and see, people take it from somebody who is spiritual, who dreams, who God speaks to me in my dreams. Okay. Zack had a dream. Now, people thought that dream with him, with him and Fatima. Of course, that scene was what it was. But I took that. This was back in season 2. Now, yeah, that scene did what it was supposed to do for the viewers. But if you can go with me for a minute on from a spiritual aspect, Bryce's name was mentioned while the act was going on. You know what that symbolized spiritually? Bryce was about to screw him over. Guess what ended up happening? The very next day, he ended up meeting Zack. Zack ended up meeting Bryce at a building that Zack wanted him to invest in. Zack was like, nah, this don't seem right. This don't feel right. Because one thing, Zack play a lot, but Zack is also from the hood. Zack is a street dude. He from the hood. And when something don't feel right to him instinctively, he goes with that. So Zack didn't go with it. Guess what Bryce did anyway? He did not listen to his business partner. He did not listen to his business partner. He did not listen to Zack when Zack said no. And he put all of Zack's money into that business deal when Zack said no. And it looks like from the trailer, what he's going to do is make Zack feel like it's not a big deal. I still got you your money back. Let me tell y'all something. Bryce is a predator. And the worst kind of predator at that. And he need to be in jail somewhere. And they probably need to look this man record up in Korea or China, wherever he from, or other states, and see what comes up. He probably got different aliases. His name probably not Bryce. All of that. Bryce is the child. Honey, Bryce is something else, child. But yes, to the point, this trailer looked like season 3 is gonna do what it's supposed to do. It looks like Zack and Fatima aren't going to be fighting over the things that we're used to seeing them fight over, and that's what's so special. That's what I think is so special about season 3, because we're used to seeing them fight over Fatima about people flirting with them or other women. them being petty with each other and stuff like that, but it looks like they're fighting over other people, the other people around them, you know. Also looks like, of course, you know, we also, I don't think we saw it in the trailer, but also it looks like it also looks like, of course, it looks like we're gonna see they're gonna put Gladys on the, they're gonna, you know, put Gladys in the grave. They're gonna have a funeral for her. So I want to know who doing the body. All of that. So yep. Of course, looks like Belinda is there. I wonder if Belinda and Fatima gonna salvage their friendship. Yeah. So that's the trailer. Again, it comes back on October the 3rd. I wonder if we're going to get 2 episodes a week like we were getting in the past. But I'm excited about it. Let me know y'all thoughts on it. And yes, people have been asking me. So yes, I will be reviewing Zatima. I will be reviewing Zatima season 3. And Sisters also comes back on October the 23rd, I believe. October 23rd, October 28th, one of them. I have the trailer breakdown for that over the weekend sometime. It's either over the weekend or Monday. But excuse me. That was it, y'all. Let's get in these comments and chat. I love y'all in real life. Y'all have a good week.